Alright, fellas, as you can see by my screen and the title of the video, I had a great fucking trade day yesterday. I made close to $40,000 day trading Nasdaq, and I'm gonna take you guys through every single trade I took and how I took them. So, let's get to it. My first trade idea, it was basically me just entering prematurely because I didn't want to get front run. I've noticed a lot recently that in this market I have been getting front run a lot, so I'd rather be more confident by prematurely entering with a wider stop loss than getting front run. So why did I enter this short? This internal liquidity sweep. I basically count this as tapping the monthly open. We did tap the monthly open on the the S&P, I mean. So I wasn't too worried about it, so I just prematurely entered. Now, if you don't know how to use the monthly opens or mark the monthly opens, I do have a long form video on my YouTube channel explaining how to use them and what to look for. So I do highly recommend you watch that. Now, this next trade, what is it? If you are in my Discord, you know that I was looking for something like this. Little chop, then nuke down, bounce from this area right here, and then go up. I do have it somewhere. Let's see here. This one. Yep. Here. Played out perfectly. Chop, down, up, chop, up. That's essentially exactly what I was looking for, and essentially exactly what I got. My entry was just me, again, a premature entry because I wasn't too worried about this. I knew that if we were to go back down, I'd rather just get a new entry with a tighter stop loss. So what did I do? The moment we had some sort of bullish reaction, I just mark enter, stop loss below the weekly open, and then I targeted the first percent fair value gap. Now, I was originally looking for longs from the weekly open, but I lost interest in that the moment we swept the Asia highs on ES. So I told everyone in the Discord, I said, yeah, what I'm expecting, this would mean we bounce from the weekly open. Now if we don't, I'll look for shorts on the flip, targeting way lower. Now as time goes by and we had that fat divergence at the Asia highs, I said, not liking W open as much anymore, look for a flip if anything. And a flip we fucking got. First, we got a fake out, fake little bounce, bang, flip, and then I just entered the moment we tapped this with a super tight stop loss. Because I don't really want to see price just go right back up above it. Then I'd take this as deviation, and then I'd rather just look for longs on a retest. So, and you can see proof of entry right here. I targeted the 786 and wick theory lower, which was down here. I had a Pico bottom tick of a TP before price decided to rally way lower. It was essentially just the entry zone, which I used as a TP zone instead. Now we have my big fucking long, which was just a liquidity sweep into a daily fair value gap. It's that simple. Market entry, the moment I saw some bullish reaction. Simple. Stop loss a little below the low in case we come back down and sweep the low again. Because that has happened a lot recently. So I just like to keep my stop loss a little bit loose when I market enter like this. My target was the weekly open or the new week opening gap and this quarterly VWAP. On the way back up, I told everyone in the Discord that I'm done for the day because I'm going golfing. But if anything, if you have to look for something, if we hit that weekly open again and start to reject, look for a low time frame entry. Shit looks stacked for a good short. When I set the screenshot, you can see the stacked confluences. We have the weekly open, we have the new week opening gap, we got that golden pocket, that quarterly VWAP, and fair value gaps and all that bullshit. So I just set a limit entry because I didn't want to get like fucked. So I set a limit entry at the middle point of the new week opening gap with a tight stop loss before I went golfing, targeting this liquidity sweep into golden pocket. Now the reason I targeted the golden pocket and not way lower is because we bounced from this daily fair value gap again, which is a very bullish indication for me at least. So I'm more expecting continuation from this rather than a rally straight through it and going lower. So yeah, that's why I targeted that. Now, if you do have any questions on how I trade or anything I didn't explain that good, please let me know and I'll try my best to explain it. Most of the concepts and trades I just went through, I already have a pretty good long form content on that on my YouTube channel, which I do recommend you guys check out. And yeah, let me know, fellas. Have a good day.